What's up guys, Ben here bringing you another video. This time it's going to be my contest entry for the Marineland sponsored contest put on by Dahlyvh and Cyberaquarist. Thank you guys for putting on such a spectacular contest. In this contest they want us to talk about what fish tank keeping means to us and why we enjoy it so much. So before I start talking about why I love fish tank keeping, I'm going to start off by talking a little bit about my past with fish tanks. When I was growing up, or while I was growing up, I still am growing up, I'm only 17 years old, I used to have feeder fish. My brother still has two feeder fish. One's about 10 years old and the other one is about 7 years old. Going up through until 8th grade, I on and off had feeder fish, maybe a beta or guppy here and there. In the spring of my 8th grade year, I decided, you know what, I want to get a fish tank. I've wanted one for so long and I feel like this time is right. So what did I do? I hopped in the car, I went down to Petco with my parents, got the 32-gallon starter kit and set up my very first aquarium. It was 32 gallons. It sat right where this one sits until about 4 months ago when I got this tank. Now that I've told you about what I've learned from fish tank keeping, it's time to talk about why I love it so much. First of all, it's a great stress reliever. As not many of you guys probably know this, but I'm a very elite swimmer and it stresses me out a lot. I have to get up early. I have to get up at 4:15 4 times a week for practice. And on top of that, in school, some days I'm just stressed out to the max. And the number one most stress relieving thing I like to do is come into my room, shut the door, turn off all the lights, turn my fish tank light on, and just lay it on my bed just looking at my fish tanks. I don't know what it is about them that makes them so calming or so relaxing. But my favorite thing is to just see how they interact with each other. Another reason why I like fish tank keeping is it's giving me a sense of perspective on life. As not many of you guys probably know this, but this gourami and this bala shark right here, and these tetras, you can't probably see them. I've had those for. I've had the gourami and the bala shark for both for 4 years, and the tetras for probably about 3 or 2.5. I got the gourami and the bala shark both when they were 1 inch long, and now my bala shark is probably about 8 inches long, and my gourami is another 6 inches. It's been nice to see. Not only as I've grown up over the years, but to see my fish grow up, and it's just a really cool thing to see something growing right next to me. You know, my bed is right next to the camera, and to have this fish that's growing right next to me, it's pretty cool and kind of good feeling to see that you're taking such good care of an animal that it's able to grow and live and have a good life inside of a nice home. Now that I've told you guys what fish tank keeping has taught me over the years and why I like it so much, now it's time to talk about what it means to me. Fish tank keeping is not a hobby to me. When people are like, what are your hobbies? I say, I don't really have any. Then they're like, well, what do you do during free time? I tell them I keep fish tanks. I have 2 fish tanks in my room and I spend a lot of time taking care of them. Well, then they say, well, isn't that your hobby then? I say, no, it's not my hobby, it's my passion. It's a passion to me because it's not something that I do on the outskirts of my life or every once in a while. It's something that I'm fully committed to 24/7. It's a major part of my life. It's just as important to me as school, as swim, as my family, as my friends are to me, because at points in my life I feel like these guys have been my only friends. As a result of this being my passion, my favorite thing to do when I don't have schoolwork or I'm not in the pool swimming, as a result of that I want to become a marine biologist. I want to major in ichthyology. If you guys don't know what that is, it's the study of fish. I also want to be a custom fish tank builder. I wanted to be a custom fish tank builder long before any like Fish Tank Kings or Tanks or any of those shows came out. Since I ever got my very first actual fish tank, not feeder fishes, I've wanted to be a custom fish tank builder, make the coolest tanks in the world, and I'll never stop having that dream. If it comes true or not, I will always love fishes. I will always have a tremendous amount of respect for anybody who has fish tanks, because it's hard. It's not the easiest thing to do. It requires a lot of work. It requires a lot of dedication. So there you have it. This is what fish tank keeping means to me. It's my passion. It's my love. These are my kids. Thank you for watching the video. Good luck to all the participants in this contest. And thank you Dahlyvh and Cyberaquarist again for putting on such a great contest. So take it easy, guys. Bye.